Your guys' mics, you picking them up? Did you guys do your tests? Okay. Good afternoon. My name is J.R. Bond. I'm proud to announce today that Topeka will have a return of arena football in the season of 2022. Personally, for me, this is a very exciting day. This is something I've been working with the city of Topeka and with Spectra on securing a lease for quite some time. So this is very exciting for me. I'm excited for the city. I'm excited for the fans that fun is going to be coming to Topeka in 2022. With me, I have the commissioner of the Champions Indoor Football, Ricky Burtz. Ricky, if you want to come up and talk a little bit about Champions Indoor Football, our footprint, and what we're going to be doing this year.
Thank you, JR. I want to thank the people that are in attendance for today. As JR mentioned, my name is Ricky Burtz. I'm the intern commissioner for the Champions Indoor Football League. We're excited to have the return of arena football come back to this place here in Topeka. The event center will actually be anticipating football kicking off spring of 2022. The CIF hosts a 12-game season that'll go from typically the end of February, beginning of March, with the season culminating the end of June is what our projected timeline is. I'd say the basis of the CIF is really to provide family affordable entertainment based upon our business model. And I know that with JR, JR actually owns another franchise within the league as well. His experience not only operating and running that team, a team that's been around for 22 seasons, speaks to his longevity and his knowledge of that, in addition to baseball ventures that he's into as well. So I think at the end of the day, what makes a franchise successful is it starts at the top. And I'll say that the city of Topeka has one of, if not the best in the league and in the industry that's going to be running this franchise going forward. I think another thing that's unique as well about the CIF is that, we have a cluster of teams that, we have Mr. Francis Flax with the Salina Liberty. It's an hour and a half away. We have a team in Wichita, Kansas, a team in Dodge City, Kansas, a team in Omaha, Nebraska, and other teams that are close by. This is going to be something that not only is going to provide entertainment aspects for the city of Topeka, but it's going to be an economic driver and developer as well. Just like in any sports franchise, we have fans that have just been diehard fans of each of those respective teams that I talked about, and many more. Fans will actually traveling here, staying overnight in hotels, visiting local restaurants and stuff. It'll be a big economic boost as well, for another positive that we'll put on the staple print of what's going to happen here with the franchise. I don't have much more to add on that. I'll be around for questions afterwards, but yeah, we're excited. We're going to be kicking off our 8th season this coming year, and just excited to add Topeka to the fold. This is the first of 2 franchises we'll be announcing this weekend. Our league meetings will be taking place this weekend in Omaha, Saturday and Sunday, and JR, with his new staff that he has, Topeka will be directly involved in shaping the direction and the future of the league, and again, it's something that we're very excited about. So on behalf of the Champions Indoor Football League, I'm Mr. Flax from Salina, all of our members, our fans, we're excited to welcome Topeka into the CIF family, so thank you very much.
All right, real quick, I want to introduce Kellen from Spectra. Kellen was instrumental in putting this deal together over the past 6 months. It was a long road, but we got there, as all good negotiations are. So Kellen definitely defended the taxpayers of Shawnee County. So Kellen, if you want to come on up and
Good afternoon, everyone. Kellen Seitz, General Manager with Stormont Vail Events Center with Spectra Venue Management. I can't tell you how excited we are to be getting an indoor tenant football team back in the Topeka market. Like JR mentioned, and Ricky as well, there are a lot of teams in the Champions Indoor Football League that play in our Spectra markets across the country. JR has had a long-standing relationship and team ownership up in Sioux City, Iowa, and that is a Spectra venue, so we are very comfortable and familiar with the product. We are excited about the opportunity for Topeka to have an indoor football team again in market coming in February of 22. And I think it just adds to the excitement level for our facility as we wrap up renovations, start producing live event content in the buildings again, and really what a way to open up the 2022 year with a brand new tenant team, the excitement of the facility, really, and all of the opportunities and items that these types of activities bring to Topeka and Shawnee County. So I couldn't be happier and more excited on behalf of Spectra, our entire team here at Stormont Vail Events Center, to welcome JR and Ricky and the Champions Indoor Football League to Topeka. And with that, I'm going to introduce Commissioner Aaron Mays to speak about what this means for the community level from a countywide basis.
Thanks. So I'm, like everybody else, I'm excited for this to happen. I think this is great, and it wouldn't be possible without the investment of our citizens in this new facility. I say it's a new facility because even though it's been here for 30 years, it is brand new to us. It's just recently renovated. $48 million we spent on this renovation, and this is our first resident tenant. So it's not only exciting for the venue, for the taxpayers of Shawnee County, for the football team, and I will say that Topeka is a football community. We are going to love this team, and it's great to see someone who has not only experience managing and owning a successful franchise in this industry, but also has ties to our community. JR is the owner of the Topeka Golden Giants as well, the baseball team that we have here. So it's really exciting for me, for everyone else, I hope, is very excited. And thank you, JR, for coming to Topeka with another entertainment option for our citizens. So thank you.
Finally, our final speaker is from Visit Topeka. We'll have Sean Dixon. Sean, if you want to come up here. Visit Topeka has been another important portion of bringing the team here. I can't speak highly enough of Sean and his staff, and text messages at 11 p.m. of trying to work towards accomplishing this goal. So Sean, if you want to come up and talk about football.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Well, this is exciting. Anytime anyone brings up family entertainment options as a destination marketer, you just get super excited. And as we're putting together our 2022 marketing plans, the ability to have this as an attraction, as an entertainment option for our visitors and our residents are really, it's an exciting thing to have, especially coming out of a pandemic. Personally speaking, I grew up in southern Iowa. And in the mid-90s, we had something called the Iowa Barnstormers out of Des Moines. So arena football is something that I grew up with, that I was very passionate and enjoyed going to my dad to go see. They had a quarterback named, oh my gosh, I just blanked on it. Kurt Warner, my goodness. Wow, obviously made an impression on me. But the ability to look back and as a 10-year-old kid, remember seeing Kurt Warner play with the Iowa Barnstormers, and then growing up and moving to Missouri and seeing what happened with the Rams and the greatest show on turf. It was a really great experience to me, and knowing that we're setting the dominoes up for some kid in Shawnee County to have those memories 20 years from now is very exciting. So thank you guys for being here. We're excited to help you this year, and go Topeka.
So I just want to wrap things up. Sean touched on it. Most of his talk was about the community. It was about the fans, and that's our number one thing. It's fans first. Our number two thing is to entertain those fans. So every single day, every single moment, we're going to try to entertain the fans. This will be the most boring press conference you're going to see from the Topeka football team ever. I wanted to pay respect to the politicians, so all I did was put a cowboy hat on. But moving forward, things are going to be a tad ridiculous. We hope you guys appreciate that. But our job is to entertain. We're a circus where a football game breaks out. So along those lines, you'll see in your media packets, this is Topeka's team. So Topeka is going to name the team. So in partnership with the Topeka Capital Journal, we're launching a Name the Team competition. You'll see TopekaArenaFootball.com is available for nominations. It'll last about 3 weeks, and then we will select a team name. And it might be something reflective of Topeka, it might not be. So we're going to pick something that's interesting and something that makes the city proud and something that can be themed throughout the entire season. I can take any questions now, or you can catch me down here, whatever's up to you guys. All righty, that'll do it. Thank you, guys.